Ta-da! I'm Jammer.
I like that ta-da. I'm Shagdog. Spit Swallow Beer Review. We're doing Funky Buddha's
Void Shaker.
Void Shaker. It's an Imperial American Stout.
Limited Positively Beyond series.
Yeah, it's barrel aged American Imperial Stout. 11% ABV.
11% ABV.
92 by Beer Advocate.
92 by Beer Advocate.
Funky Buddha Brewery.
Funky Brewery.
Buddha Brewery. That's a tongue twister. Funky Buddha Brewery in Oak Park, Florida. I don't know Oak Park. Is it down in South Florida?
Yeah, look that up. We might be able to go to their brewery.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oak Park, Florida. Oak Park.
Here is some information about Florida.
Oak Park, Florida. Oak Park is neighborhood within the city limits of Tampa. What? Really? Let's make sure it says Oak Park.
Google Maps.
Oakland Park. Oh, I got the wrong name. Oakland Park, Florida. Oakland Park, Florida.
Okay, it says here, open your
According
mind.
to Wikipedia,
Open
Oakland
the bottle.
Park, officially the city of Oakland Park, is a city in Broward County, Florida, United States.
Miami.
Wow, yeah, north of Miami, Broward County.
Yeah, it says open your mind, open the bottle, make beer, not war.
Yes, make beer big. Oh, wow, that's cool.
See a little Buddha there?
Yeah, and we've had a couple of Funky Buddhas. They're mostly all pretty good beers, actually. Oh,
Yes, people.
1-0.
And the last bottle to do it.
Yeah. How'd you throw it this time? Did you do this or did you do
I did the frisbee.
Frisbee? Okay.
All right.
All right. Look at that beer. It's dark.
It's dark, rich, luscious, with hues of amber on the very far edges. Nice beige head. I smell like coconut.
Yeah, a little bit of coconut. Yeah, there is some coconut in there.
Coconut coffee. Kind of sweet.
Yep.
Like mounds, you know. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond joy got nuts. Mounds don't.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
What's really weird is I like both Almond Joy and Mounds, but
This actually reminds me of that one brand that does the coconut porter or whatever it is.
the old, not the Kona Brewery.
Kona, yeah.
I don't think they make that one anymore, but yeah, that coconut, whatever the hell it's called.
Smells delicious. Should we partake?
I guess.
Let's partake of it. Cheers.
11%.
Oh, just a curiosity, okay? In Star Trek, old generation all the way through, Deep Space Nine, Next Generation, all that stuff. If you're sick, they allowed you to die. You know, you can't help you. You got this disease, so forth, da-da-da-da. Right?
Yeah.
But we keep a transporter pattern of you on file. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why can't you just transport me back like a reboot on like a computer? You know, you go back.
What do you call that? Restore.
Restore point.
Yeah.
And you restore me at the point where the disease didn't go that far.
Right. I like it. Yeah, restore
Solves
me back
all
to like
medical
20
issues.
years ago.
Solves all medical issues.
Yeah.
I've lost my arm, but you know what? Let's put the dead arm in with you. We'll put it in the transporter. We'll bring you back with the original pattern. Boom.
Yeah. Is that possible? Has that ever been talked about in any episode?
No, they never talked about it, but I'm come up with it. So why can't I'm going to write a book, Star Trek book that says a medical breakthrough that eliminated all doctors.
Yeah. There you go. Now what if they're dead? Though? Can you put them through a transporter and put
Bring
them
them back
again?
to life. I don't know. Interesting thing. We'll have zombies in space. Star Trek.
Oh, it works.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Star Trek zombies on SETI Alpha 5.
Yeah.
Or fuck. kind of was supposed to be.
Yeah, City Alpha 6. That was City Alpha 6. Very smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth. Very silky smooth.
It's a silky smooth, yeah. You can taste that underlying shit, but it's covered pretty good.
Got a nice slight coffee. The coconut's there. Is this supposed to be coconut?
I mean, I can't tell in the bottle, but Funky Buddha what? Funky Buddha Void.
There's no description that they have for it?
There it says a limited barrel-aged Imperial Stout, mysteriously dark, perfectly balanced, and aged exclusively with High West Distillery barrels. That's it.
I'm getting like vanillas, and I'm getting the barrel type wood flavorings, barrel aged.
Oak, maybe?
Yeah. The oak is there.
I mean, most of charred malt, dark chocolate, blueberries, and black licorice.
Yeah, licorice is in there.
Finish with caramel, blueberry, and chocolate. Lingers in light barrel notes. I don't know if anybody says coconut.
I'm getting coconut chocolate.
Yeah. Well, this person's caramel, molasses, espresso, chocolate. I mean, just people go off. I taste espresso. That's all I got in there. Nothing in the reviews. Anyhow.
Very sweet, though. Very sweet. Too sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I taste coconut, but it might be the molasses and the chocolate and everything else mixed together. But it does taste a little coconut.
I pick up a slight coffee, coconut,
Yeah, I
chocolate,
do have maybe a little molasses.
vanilla, oak, maybe molasses because of the sweetness and the char. I'll give you that. But overall, very sweet.
11%.
And it does a good job of attempting to hide that.
Yeah.
But it's still there.
It's still there, yeah. Ooh, it's under. And this is probably not a good beer to drive with, but a nice winter, during the winter, fireplace, bonfire, a little chilly out. Great beer to drink.
Probably would have been a real good one. Maybe this winter I can have a fire pit.
Yeah.
And we could do beer reviews next to the
just buy
fire.
one of those metal ones that you just throw down and throw some wood in it.
Well, I got wood back there. So.
Yeah, you can always buy wood at a fucking store.
Yeah, I can do that too. Yeah.
We can do the woods ourselves and chop it down.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I can watch it.
Scare those bums in those woods out by my house, my old house.
Yeah, I can watch it chop down the trees.
It's supposedly chased a bunch of bums out there. But I drove by there yesterday. I was looking. I was coming down Rouse Road, and I saw a tent in there. And yeah,
we'll run them out again.
Yeah, there's bums living there. That's probably what happened because I thought my ex-girlfriend brother, when him and his mother stayed with us after they lost it or they moved or whatever, after her father died, and he woke us up all one morning, like 6 o'clock morning. Somebody out by the fence there looking in there. He's like freaking out, like this fucking motherfucker's on drugs, schizophrenic or something. Come to find out, he was schizophrenic later. But with those bums out in those woods, there might have been somebody out there just staring into the window, right? Because I always kept those blinds open on that sliding glass door.
Well, not only that, but they might have been just scavenging,
Yeah.
Looking for stuff that they could grab. Probably did.
Some bomb in the woods.
Yeah.
I hope our kids don't watch this.
Well, truth be known,
Yeah.
Mama was a rolling stone.
More of the
That
stone.
bum's beer bringer.
Oh.
And when she
Drank too much.
she would give everyone a bone. Just in general, I like it, but it's too sweet. This Funky Buddha Void Shaker, I like it. I think it's got a nice flavor, but it's too sweet, and it makes me want to.
Yeah, it's too much. I think maybe one of these in the winter by a fire, maybe.
Yeah.
as a nice alcohol level where it would warm me up a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's probably all I can see drinking this one of these in the winter.
Yeah, overall, it's
doesn't
very
fill my-
sweet.
yeah.
Very sweet.
It's too much sweetness for my void.
Yeah, I think that if it wasn't as sweet, I wouldn't mind it so much.
I'll probably delete all that shit.
Yeah, you probably will.
I should.
You probably should.
We'll
Yeah.
see how I feel about it when I'm
All
sober.
right. Well, we'll see.
Sometimes I don't even. I just fuck it, upload it.
Mhm. Yeah, I think in general that it's just a little too sweet. Now, what kind of grade would you give this Shagdog? I mean, we're how many minutes? 30 minutes into this
No,
video.
we're only 14,
No.
15. I would give it
And we really haven't talked much about the beer itself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like the label. We should have been given a raise on the label. Not a bad label, a little funky Buddha.
Well, it's an interesting label.
Colors. I bought it because of Day of Beer Dependence, red, white, blue. I bought this because of red, white, blue. Couldn't find too many American themed beers, so I bought some red, white, blue label beers. Yeah, same with the Bill's Mafia. That's why I bought all three of them. But
That
that
being
note,
said,
I'm going to give it a C plus and a swallow.
well, that's the way that goes.
What'd you give it?
I would be about the same, C plus and a swallow.
Yeah.
Because I like the fact that, well, let me put it this way. I think packaging's fine. Nice packaging. Love the cap. I think the name of the beer, Void Shaker, maybe not what I would have picked, but hey, it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
As far as the beer itself, it masks the alcohol pretty well, although it's still there and you can feel it. And that's because it's such a high one.
Yeah.
It's got some interesting flavor notes in there. I mean, I'm picking up coconut, I'm picking up chocolate, picking up vanilla, picking up oak, picking up coffee, char, kind of like charred.
Right. I almost feel like I get some pieces of something in there, too.
It's very silky, satin, smooth, easy to drink.
Yeah, just a little bit too much sweetness in there, like that at the back end.
Yeah, that's where it gets you. And then on top of that, with that sweetness at the back end, all of a sudden you get this type burning, from the alcohol. It's not bad.
Not bad, but
it's just like
there with that sweetness.
It just surprises you after the sweetness, And but overall, it's a decent beer.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a summer beer.
No, it's more of a warm
fall, winter,
warmer type beer.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend drinking this unless it's cold and a fire going, or with your grandmother. Your grandmother was telling old stories during a cold winter night.
Yeah.
If your grandmother's still around. I don't have any grandmothers left.
Me neither.
Both of my grandmothers died. One in 2011 and one in 2012. Yeah, within a year apart almost. Year and a half.
Yeah. I think that overall,
but
it's a decent beer. But
my one grandfather on my father's side lasted until he was 98 years old. He just died like 2 years ago.
Well, that's a good indication of how long you could live.
Could, but then one of his sons died, massive heart attack at the age of 56. My brother died at 41. My other grandfather died at 42.
So split the difference.
Yeah, then most of my uncles.
42 and 98?
My grandfather's brother.
Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
98 minus 42. That's 8 minus 2 is 6. 46. So you got 46 years.
I'm already past that.
Yeah.
Like that's a median.
No, that's a median.
Probably what I should do is take all my uncles and everybody and then do a average.
Yeah, you could do an average like that.
Because I got 74, 76.
I was saying the split, the difference is 46, I'm sorry. 46, that's the difference. The split.
Yeah.
So right now you're...
Well, if you do the median between the two of them, 42 and 98 would be, what's that? 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 56 years.
Yeah.
So if you say half of 56 is what,
22, 23,
28.
23.
Oh, 23. Yeah, 23. Yeah, that's 46. 28 is half of 56.
You said 56.
Yeah, half of 56,
Oh,
28.
yeah, okay, yeah.
So 28, 42 and 28 is...
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 28.
42 and 28 would be 10.
I'm thinking the opposite.
60, 70. 70 years old.
Yeah,
So
so
the median between the two.
there you go.
Well, that's not
You
good.
should make it to 70.
I'd like to make it to 76 at least. Healthy. 76.
There's no reason why you can't.
Okay, but you know, it's really weird when you think about dying, like you're not existent anymore.
It gets deep, man.
And you think about it, like there's only three possibilities. There's a heaven, there's a hell, or there's nothing. So the two best possibilities are heaven or nothing, right? You really don't want to go to hell. I hope nobody really
All right,
goes to
so
hell.
first of all, let me establish that there's not a nothing.
Right.
And what I mean by that is, one, energy. Energy doesn't die, it becomes transformed. So your energy, your soul, your being, your essence,
Yeah.
is full of this electric energy
Right.
and everything.
Yeah.
Because think about this. This is another example of Darwinism and stuff like that, the evolution type thing. Okay, so you're telling me it's just this chemical makeup that makes a human being.
Right. It's like a luck of the draw.
All right, so here I have all these chemicals right here. Make the human being. Put it together. Make the human being.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
Well,
okay, I see what you're saying. Like plant it or grow it.
You could turn around and have all the chemicals and everything fall into just the perfect alignment and everything. But what makes a person different from just a bag of chemicals is that essence, that soul,
Right.
that energy.
All right. Where's it go though?
It gets transformed. Now, what does it get transformed into? I don't know.
One viewer, thanks for watching.
Hey, we got a viewer.
Hey.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was driving down the road the other day. I was like, this is it. This is life. So here I am. Here's my purpose. I'm driving around doing deliveries. I'm like looking at other people in cars. I'm like,
So what you're doing is assisting others to have an enjoyment of a meal.
right. Or even a snack.
Yeah.
So that's my purpose.
And that's your purpose at this point
At
in your
this
life.
point, yeah. It's a simple life.
But what I was getting at, okay, so energy gets transformed. So if energy gets transformed, you don't die, you just transform into something else. Well, if that's the case, there is not a nothing.
Yeah, because I'm thinking.
So now you only have two possibilities.
Heaven or hell.
There's a heaven or a hell.
Right. Oh,
Or
is,
hell. I'm
now,
sorry.
is there really a hell, or is that?
Well, are we in hell right now?
Supposedly there's purgatory too. Right?
Well, I don't know.
Anyhow, but you look at your existence, your consciousness. When you die, supposedly that's what lives on is your consciousness, which is basically your soul, really.
Yeah, your
energy.
essence.
Your,
Energy.
so you're looking at everything, and then you snap. You're gone here, and all this that you see and everything, you go somewhere else.
Yeah, that bag, that body,
Nobody here can see
that
you.
carcass is gone now.
Right.
You've used it and it's done for. And
Would it be great if somebody could prove that scientifically? Like, yeah,
well, they supposedly tried to do weigh the soul.
yeah, like when they die, weigh the person.
Yeah.
Oh, they lost 2 pounds.
Yeah.
The soul weighs 2 pounds.
Yeah.
No, they shit themselves.
Well, no, it's still on the table though. That's
sure.
the difference.
That's true.
That was the difference with those experiments. The person was that was laying on the table.
The shit still stay on the table.
Was there on, everything's still there.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, I mean, I don't know.
Interesting.
Let me put it this way: if you don't believe in heaven and God and so forth, man, you don't have much to look forward to.
Well, all you got is this. This is it.
This is it. So why should you care about any kind of fucking law?
Right. Go do as much.
You do what you want to do.
And a lot of people do.
Have what you want to have.
Degree until they see their friends get arrested. Oh, I don't want to do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's I mean that's the idea, right?
Right.
So I mean I don't know if that's really a
Well,
world.
most people don't do what they want to do because they don't want to get locked up. So then they can't do shit.
Yeah.
That's the biggest deterrent of doing what you want to do. Whether you want to go run
We
people
lost
over,
our viewer.
yeah. Whether you want to go run people over or shoot up a shopping mall or rape goats.
I don't know. Anyway, it's a really weird thing to think of.
Yeah, it's weird. Just when that happens, because you're suffering. You ever almost been sick, or where you feel like you're going to die? Or because when I had that sickness last year, I felt like I probably had COVID. A couple times I'm like laying in bed, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it through the night. I could barely breathe.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're like, when that happens, you're suffering when you're dying. But then when it's all done and you take your last breath, your heart stops beating. It's either nothing or something happens, right?
Yeah.
I hope mine's quick because I don't want to suffer.
It's that's the crazy part about it. What do you have to look forward to if it's nothing?
Right. I mean, you might as well do whatever the fuck you want now. You want
That's what I'm saying. Who cares about laws?
Right. Or morals.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have good morals, but I try a little bit.
It doesn't matter. Morally, you doing everything morally right is not going to give you a pathway into heaven.
Right.
You cannot enter the kingdom of heaven.
But doing bad things and asking to be forgiven for it, I don't think it will get you in there either.
Not if you're not sincere about it.
Right. Or even if you're doing bad things purposely, and even though you're sincere about it, but you just keep doing it.
Well, it depends.
Lord, I'm sorry I killed those 10
trying?
people. This is my job.
You hear me? Are you truly trying?
I'm a mafia hitman.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Because if you're truly trying...
Oh, it's your job.
No, I'm saying, say you turn around and
that's all you know what to do.
You're doing bad things.
Say you're a mafia hitman.
I'm not saying the hitman part. I'm saying, say you're
sometimes bad things are fun, though, right?
Say you're always sleeping around on your
wife.
Your wife.
Sleeping around
on her or whatever, or lusting after her, you know.
Or, yeah.
Or even if you are the hitman, say you are killing people. And you're doing that. And you're asking God for a way out of that life.
Sure.
I mean, think about it.
All right, but then you keep doing it. You're like, fuck, it's my job. They're going to kill me if I can.
They're going to kill me, God. So how do I get You ask, and He will find a pathway.
Yeah.
He'll find either way. So
you're saying I probably should get closer to God and stop drinking beers?
I think that we both should get closer to God for a big part of our lives.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a relationship with God.
Yeah. Probably. Sometimes, I mean, I don't have much of a life anyhow, so I might as well have something, right? Mm-hmm. I work, do beer reviews, play video games.
Swipe right.
Go on swipe right dating sites. That's it. And I'm not meeting anybody, so maybe I should just get rid of the swipe right and start going to church and working out, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea. I don't know what church to go to, though.
Well, that's going to be something you have to decide on your own.
It sucks so bad, because I hate a lot of churches.
I don't like organized religion per se either.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just start my own church. Maybe I'll read you some verses.
The Church of the Shagdog.
Maybe I'll send you some Facebook messages. Read you some verses.
You can start your own church.
Hell yeah. Father.
You can become an ordained minister pretty easily.
Yeah. Sure, there's a lot of inmates because they're predating or minister and shit.
Why don't you start your own church?
I don't know. I'd like to do it if God was with me.
The way I would do it, if I was going to do it, I would turn around and go ahead and form the church and all that stuff. And then what I would do is I would present myself as, look, I'm a sinner just like you.
Yeah.
I fight with it every day.
I've done bad shit.
I'm still fighting with it.
I watched fucking Babysitting Porn this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just tell them right straight up.
Straight up.
Matter of fact, Mary Sue, you were in that.
Although your name was Candy.
Yeah. I found it funny though. I was on this P90X group, and then someone says the girl is German on one of the P90X videos. They say she's in the porno, and sure enough, I look it up, and she's in the porn, and she did it before the P90X, and she even says her real name.
Yeah.
Her name, no porn name. She give her real name that she even has first name that she has a P90X video. And her and a black girl, and they're on a boat or something. And the dudes are giving it to her. She's like, I mean, she's not even that good actually, but during P90X, they do the Mary a stretch where you like swing your arm like you're stirring something. You bend over. What kind of soup are you making? She's like potato German soup. He's like potato German soup. If that ain't P90X, I don't know what it is. But Tony Horton probably didn't know she was doing porn a couple months later, or maybe he did.
Yeah, that's how she got the job.
Yeah, because she was part of the test group. We came in there to work out, and then, all right, you made it through the whole way. Hey, you want to do one of the videos with us? That's funny.
Well, all right, so we went down a deep subject on religion.
Yes.
Lost our own reviewer.
That happens.
It happens, yeah. That's okay.
The beer can's blocking your face a little bit sometimes.
That's okay. There we go.
All right, well, I'm Shagdog. How many more beers we got?
We got no more beers.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so sober I can probably drive home.
Yeah. We got we finished all the beers that you brought.
9 beer, right? 9 beer. That's 4.5 a piece. Yeah, I can probably drive home. Shit, what time is it?
It's 9 something.
Yeah.
Almost 10.
I'm fucking starving now. Maybe I get some on the way home.
So I got spaghetti in there.
Oh, I want a hamburger.
Another hamburger? I make 3 hamburgers for you today. 3 freaking hamburgers. Yeah.
I'll just go home and have an orange.
Healthy part would say to go home and have a salad or something. Fruit or something.
My mom.
Stop by the Wawa and pick up a salad.
Oh, that's too far away. Too many cops around there.
Well, the only thing you can do is go left to the Wawa, come out on the other 54 part, go up that way, and then make a right
Yeah.
back to your house. That's the way you wouldn't have to go backtracking.
I could always just go home and cook a hamburger. I got a hamburger at the house.
So look at that. You got hamburger at the house.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What?
Let's go get a hamburger.
I got spaghetti.
You know, I was going to make some hot dogs today. I came home for lunch. I go in the fridge. There was a package of hot dogs. I found another package of hot dogs, both full. And then I found 2 semi-packages of hot dogs. No hot dog buns at all. Because they usually put them in the freezer. I'm like, you got all these fucking hot dogs and no hot dog buns.
You got regular bread? Who's this?
I could have used bread, but tax. Oh, it's Domino's. It's probably Domino's here.
Not Domino's.
Oh, Marco's? I don't know.
You put Marco's.
It's green, right? White, red.
Marco's.
It's a house.
I didn't order it.
No.
All right. Well, this has been another exciting episode of Spin Swallow Beer Review.
Hell yeah. I guess this is it, folks.
Yeah.
We'll see you again next month.
Yeah. At least in a couple weeks for me.
Maybe Jammer could go shopping with me one day.
You hear me?
To the new Total Wine and More.
Total Wine and More.
Yeah.
Maybe someday in the future. Oh, the light went out over there.
Really? The car's still out there. Yeah, hopefully someday in the future you go with me. Maybe I can get some better seasonal
Maybe
ones
you
for the
could
fall.
go down to. You have to come down to Largo one
Well,
day.
shit, if you're down that way already visiting somebody, you could just go by
Go
yourself.
down to Clearwater there, Largo area, where they have the other Total Wine and More. Let me tell you, that place had a lot of stuff. That's where I got all that Christmas stuff. Of course, now things have changed. They're not doing the singles like they used to,
All right.
which I think sucks.
That's true. I haven't been. Well, we haven't been to the one over in Tampa since what, November? Shit. last time we went over that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a lot bigger than the one in Weston Chapel. Weston Chapel got one aisle craft beer. There's a 3/4, maybe a little bit more than half aisle is German beer or foreign beer.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side, on that one side, they got seasonal craft beers. And that's it. Everything else is in 6-packs, 12-packs, 4-packs.
Yeah.
So I was like, ugh. It's not as big
It's
as
crazy,
the other one.
man. When they stopped doing the singles, I think they, in a lot of ways, they ruined business.
Yeah.
Especially when they're charging so much for the singles.
Right. Way more than, 6-pack of this costs, $10?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say 10. And then you buy a single, and you're paying $2.50 for it.
Yeah.
So $2.50 times 6 is
5 is 33.
Yeah.
30.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so you're paying $5 more than what you would have paid for a 6-pack. But I don't want to buy a whole 6-pack. Though.
Yeah.
I only want to try one beer of it. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
A lot of these beer companies will falter eventually.
A lot of these, they're gonna. Some of the ones that are been established for many years,
Yeah.
and have a big following in the sense of,
Right.
like the Asahi, that's not gonna falter anytime soon.
No, and especially in Japan.
The Tusker is not gonna falter anytime soon. Effie's is not gonna falter anytime soon.
Dale's Pale Ale.
That OK beer is probably not gonna pale anytime soon.
Yeah.
Now,
As far as especially their specific area they're made in.
yeah. Now, Dale's Pale Ale, Funky Buddha, Brooklyn brand, and the Albino.
The Brooklyn has been around. It's the summer ale. Brooklyn Brewery has been around for a while, so not a long while, but
I'm just saying, the more years they go, the better, because they've been able to save money.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This one, I don't know how long it's been out, but I've seen it.
It's been ages.
Yeah.
I don't know how long Oscar Blues Brewery's been in business.
That Pills, though. Yeah, that one might
Mafia
falter.
Pils.
Yeah, that one might falter.
That's Thin Man Brewing. I don't know how long that's been around.
It's very thin.
But a lot of them, unless they've been wise and taking the money and investing it back into themselves and saving so much of it,
Right.
they're going to falter. A lot of craft breweries will falter. I myself would love to start a craft brewery.
Yeah.
A little brew pub.
Right.
I brew my own beer and supply it.
Yeah, so it's worked for me, but
And the reason why I look at it and I think to myself, this would be great. I can supply a few sandwiches for the people to come in. I have games, darts, TV, blah, 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 So I'd have a hamburger and fries. I'd have a barbecue sandwich of chicken, pork, or beef.
You do trivia night.
I would do karaoke and trivia.
Yeah, there you go.
I would do all kinds of things. I would make sure that if I'm doing karaoke, I do karaoke.
Right, and a good DJ, too.
Yeah.
That's lively. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming to Jammer's Bar Brew Pub.
Yeah.
I am DJ Sticks in You. Next up on the stage, we have the lovely Julie.
Constantly let Julie have.
Julie
songs.
goes first every time, folks.
Yeah.
No matter.
But no, I mean,
She lives in New York, Julie.
yeah.
Somewhere in New York. When my brother died, she somehow saw that he died, and she sent me a message on Facebook. That's the last time I heard from her.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. All right, let's get going, because I'll go home, and I won't have to sleep on the couch. And
All right.
hopefully I can drive safely, because that's my livelihood.
Yeah, you can. Let's sleep.
I think I can drive all right. What do you think? I think so, too.
Get some water. And
All right, let's finish this one. Jammer, Shagdog, the best beer review ever.
We'll see you on the
Small
next one,
beer
guys.
review.
Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and
Yeah,
sharing.
I might do a few single beers by myself before Jammer comes back.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see him in.
Fireworks.
I thought somebody was knocking.
That's fireworks. Yesterday they were shooting off fireworks too.
Yeah, we'll see Jammer.
You should have
Hopefully,
saw it. We had a good show over here.
oh yeah, maybe we'll see Jammer by Labor Day.
Well, at least a couple weeks. Yeah.
He'll bring some working man's beer.
Well, hopefully, what does it say? Our limited bourbon barrel aged Imperial stouts are mysteriously dark, perfectly balanced, and totally funky. Let your funky flag fly. Founded in Florida. Enjoy all over.
Huh.
I didn't even know they were a Florida company.
Oh, yeah, Funky Buddha. These beers were great. This is 9 beers, and I did like 3 or 4 the other day. So 9, 13, 14 beers, and a can of peanuts cost me $62.
Wow.
A can of peanuts actually cost $6.
Wow.
You know, those round ones about this tall.
Wow.
So if it was for that, it was $56 just for the beer.
Wow.
13 or 14 beers. Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm. Spent too much money.
Yeah. I didn't even get a discount.
I don't even know if Shep's down there in St. Pete on for 4th Street, if I could go back there, and I don't even know if they'll have a bunch of single beers, but that would be a place to go.
Yeah. Well, you get down, next time you go down there, you do that. I'm hoping to find good seasonal beers. That's my big thing with fall and winter, especially winter. I like winter seasonals.
Yeah.
Fall's kind of because I don't really like
I don't
pumpkins.
really care for pumpkins.
Oktoberfest, I'm okay with, but a lot of them taste the same. So it's like, Now
I'm
we
really-
come out with something different, brown ale with a little spice in there or some other shit. Yeah,
I'm really disappointed in the pumpkin beers.
yeah, I'm not a big pumpkin fan. There's only been a couple that I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. It tastes
Yeah,
like
this is
pumpkin.
pretty decent.
Pumpkin with whipped cream in it. You know, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
But most of them taste like shit.
Yeah.
Pumpkin shit.
Yeah. Tastes like the guts of a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, I guess we'll close this one.
Take care. We'll see you on the next one. This has been our Beer King series.
Yeah, I'll try to get these all uploaded within the next week.
Yeah. We'll see.
So maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think more like 3, 4.
Maybe. No, the one time I did about a week and a half.
Yeah,
It wasn't this many.
It was much longer than that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Today. What's today?
It is the 10th.
Yep, July 10th. I'll take care of that by the 20th.
10 days. He's saying 10 days, people.
Yeah, oh, let's got a notification. I don't think it's our beer review, though.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
See ya.
Take care, guys. See you at our fridge.
Let's see what's in the beer for you
Yeah.
today.
All right.